Hey, what is up you guys? It's Megan. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have some updates on the very dangerous situation where people are losing their Roblox accounts due to hacked games. Yes, okay, so if you saw yesterday's video, then you're up to speed, but if you have not seen yesterday's video, I highly advise taking 5 minutes out of your day to watch it. It's going to be linked up here. Basically, there is a game circulating that where you join it, your account automatically gets banned and deleted by Roblox moderation. The game does this by tricking Roblox moderation into thinking that you said some really awful things that you didn't say in a bunch of spam messages. But today I'm going to tell you guys how we can protect against this, as I have picked up some tips and tricks from the community, as well as some other important news updates about hacked games and more. So here I am on Roblox. Right now, the main way recommended to protect yourself against going into a game that might make you say messages that you haven't actually said is just, unfortunately, turning your chat off. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to settings and privacy. Now, this is only if you want to be extra safe. Maybe you're playing games that you're not really sure if they're hacked or not, or if they are malicious or not. But if you're just playing like Adopt Me, Royal High, you know, you can keep your chat on. But if you're one to explore games with really small players, this might be for you. You'll scroll down to your communication. You can either turn it to off, and that shuts absolutely everything down. You could do custom, you could do default. Who can chat with me? What you're really going to do is nothing. Who can chat with me in app? No one. These are what you're going to want to turn off completely. That way, if you try to send messages, your chat is basically just off and you won't be able to talk to people. That means you also won't be able to talk to your friends. So if you have the setting on and you're in game and people are trying to talk to you, or maybe you won't know, but if you have a friend that's like, hey, you've been ignoring me on Roblox, make sure that this is not switched, because you also won't be able to see other people's messages. And when you're done and Roblox fixes all this, just set it back to default. Now, I have no doubt that Roblox is actively working on a fix for this, kind of like they were when Roblox went down for like 3 days straight. We all remember that. It was like the Roblox apocalypse. They were quietly working behind the scenes. That way, whoever is attempting these malicious attempts doesn't quite know what their plan is and how they're planning to fix it. It's kind of how they stay above and 3 steps ahead of malicious users. Speaking of Roblox moderation, Code Rainster, aka Rainster, got his account banned for 3 whole days for uploading quote-unquote inappropriate content. What he uploaded was actually just the man face. We all know it, we love it, it's on Roblox. He uploaded it as a sticker or as a decal and got his account banned for 3 days for inappropriate content. Before I get into information about hacked games, I also wanted to share some Roblox news that is kind of taking the community by storm. Roblox is planning to sunset R6 avatars. So if you don't know the difference between R6 and R15, right now my avatar is in R15. As we can see, we have bins in the elbows, bins in the knees, but if I switch it to R6, the avatar no longer has those bins in the elbows and knees. It's also not compatible with 3D layered clothing. You'll see R6 figures in games like Tower of Hell. So here's an example of R6. You see how my character is kind of walking around. There's no bins in the elbows. Her legs aren't really attached. We're kind of just very stiff. Now, this was like the first Roblox avatar, and what people have argued is this is actually really good for playing obbies and obstacle courses. And I'm not too good at obstacle courses anyway, so I wouldn't have a valid opinion on that. And here's the example of an R15 avatar. The legs are attached. She's got a little bit more animation, bends at the elbows and knees. I also do have an animation kit on that does that, but it's just a little bit more lively. Now, a lot of people are mad about this because they feel that Roblox is removing a core part of what makes it Roblox. And, you know, the more long-time users, they're taking away that sense of nostalgia. So this is the tweet that I saw. We all knew it was coming eventually. Roblox is officially going to remove R6. This was published last night at 7 p.m. So as we can see here, phase 1 sunset R6, phase 2 sunset R6. They are planning to work with some of the top experiences to help convert them to R15. They want to remove player-facing R6 options, but provide a way for players to retain the R6 look and feel with R16. I don't know if this means that they're going to be taking away some animation packs. Maybe they'll add an animation pack that mimics the blocky nature of R6. That would be very interesting in my opinion. So what I've gathered from all the information that I've read on this and seen about this is they are still planning to keep experiences with the ability to use R6 for those that are using it. It also sounds like they're hoping to help games make the transition if need be to where games won't break if they use R6. Here we have Creekcraft saying, pretty sure they promised less than 6 months ago that they wouldn't do this, and the person who shared it is saying that they hope that the leaked document is a lie and not a promise. Let me know what you guys think about this. Are you sad that Roblox might be moving away from R6 and moving more towards R15 or Rthro in the future? I know we have 3 avatar types, and you know in a lot of concerts and experiences, Roblox would really love for people to use the Rthro avatars. Whether or not they are catching on, I'm not completely sure about, but let me know what you guys think about the removal of R6 avatars. So the last little bit of information we have today is actually a very serious set of information. So we are now finding out that there are a lot of hacked games going around that will delete and ban your account. But what we are seeing is there is a fake Kohl's admin being used to trick people to putting it into their game, and the malicious code actually can get players who join that unknowing game to have their accounts deleted, if that makes sense. So say I'm programming a game and I'm like, oh, I want to add in Kohl's admin commands. It's a popular plugin. Let's throw that in there. Oops, I picked the wrong one, and now my game is responsible for banning people. That would be tragic. So R&W Community News shared, do not under any circumstances join any Roblox games containing Kohl's admin commands. The plugin has been hacked. Now this is not correct information, which they corrected it. This is what we thought at first, that the plugin was hacked and will teleport you to a place that will delete your account. Do not click any of these links. Nearly 200,000 games or accounts have been banned in the past 12 hours. Update 2. After continuing research on the topic, I've discovered something. There has been very recent talk of a fake Kohl's admin being used for the individuals who might teleport many Robloxians to harmful games. The owner of Kohl's admin has stated that his admin is not involved in the exploit, which created rumors of fake Kohl's admin used and downloaded by bots to appear genuine. This would explain statements of many who entered games using Kohl's admin and were unaffected. I will be linking this thread down below in my description in my pinned comments so people can read it if you're a dev and you're wondering how to avoid this. I don't want to just read his entire tweet thread. There's a lot of good information here about how to avoid the fake plugin and why the real plugin might not be showing up, so this will definitely be linked down below so you can read more. Around 3 p.m. CST July 18th, Creekcraft tweeted, watching Roblox streamers getting banned left and right from the server exploit is infuriating. Suffice to say, it's simply not safe for me to live stream until this is fixed. Given the fact that there are fake admin commands, because I hit him up like, maybe you could just turn your chat off. That's what I've seen people doing. And he said he isn't sure if that works. We have confirmed that that works. But now with this new fake admin commands plugin that is being installed into games where you get teleported to somewhere and then your account banned, who knows? It's fair game. So Creek is even saying that he is not going to be live streaming until Roblox fixes this. Again, I think that Roblox is working on fixing this. But also good news, Creekcraft tweeted literally 4 minutes ago, we're going live today, bring it on. So that is all the information I have today. If you guys are enjoying these news-like videos, let me know. I've been wanting to do these news videos for quite some time, and it feels really good to just sit down and just like do it. I feel like anytime you start a YouTube channel or like you want to start new content, you're like, oh, I want to do it, I'm just nervous. I wouldn't know where to start. I wouldn't know if I'd be good at presenting the information. I wouldn't know if I'd be good at, you know, covering it. So let me know if you guys like the information I'm giving. Let me know if you have any constructive criticisms on how I'm delivering the information or anything you'd like to see differently. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to hashtag stay PG, stay kind, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.